What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with another Discord cricket memes episode number 205. I think yesterday was 204. Of course, we are here on back-to-back days, Monday, Tuesday, memes episodes, of course. The test match did finish last night, well, yesterday technically, so we are here. I thought, of course, I would get on here, do another episode. Plenty to talk about, and thankfully this time, India have leveled the series 1-1, so that makes, these episodes a lot more enjoyable, because it's not, watching England succeed, and that's just not what everyone wants. So, hey, we are here. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like, comment down below. Algorithm stuff, YouTube stuff, your thoughts on the test match, your thoughts on life at the moment, your thoughts on just anything, let me know. All right, I'll edit that out. We're gonna jump straight into this one. Let's do it. Double ton in his maiden. So he makes his first test century and then goes on and makes it a double. How many times has someone ever done that? Like made their first 100 and then doubled it into 200? That's a far out. That's a fair effort. 21 fours, only 1 6 is incredible. 58 strike rate, 500 minutes. I don't know what that actually equals to, but I'm going to say that's like, what? So 1 hour is 60 minutes. So I'm going to say that's like 10 hours or something like that. Off 340 balls. Not bad. In New Zealand as well, so fair effort that. I'm actually a little bit nervous now for Australia. They have to tour New Zealand next in a test series, so a little bit worried, honestly. They might smash us. 2 young left-handers scoring a maiden double 100 in the span of 3 days, yeah. The double ton bros. Left-handers, the future of cricket, 3 formats. What's not to love right here? I tell you what's actually, we don't even need to compare them, but just for the sake of YouTube, we're going to do it. Who is going to have the more runs at the end of their career? That could be one of the more closest debates ever, because these two are going to put on so many damn runs in every format. I don't even know. It's too tough to even pick, isn't it? We are missing you, Rishi. Indian wicketkeepers records in test matches since Dhoni retired. So you got Rishabh, 2,200 runs, an average of 43, strike rate of 73, which of course is one of his most important assets, is his strike rate and just keeping the innings going, keeping the bowlers on their toes, 500s. And then you look at every other keeper combined, 83 innings, less runs than Rishabh, 28 average, a shitty strike rate, and only 4 centuries. So they need someone else that has to step up, because KS Bharat he's a good glovesman, but he's not a test batsman wicketkeeper. He can use the gloves, he can catch the fucking ball, but he can't use the bat. And that's just the nicest, simplest way to put it. Like, I think he can provide something in T20 cricket for an IPL team, but not really on the red ball form. Also, the first ever captain to take a fifer on a test debut. Last South African skipper, Sean Pollock, and now we've got Neil Brand takes a fifer on captaincy debut. I did not even know this. Because, of course, I know this test series is going on, and I know that South Africa sent over their, how do we put this nicely, their D team. That's good to see. The skipper on debut. The skipper on debut in the last 1 month of debutants. These who have taken fifers. Amir Jamal, Sharma Joseph, Neil Brand, and now Tom Hartley, of course, the other day. So it's not bad, actually. Not bad. Who's got the best one there? Probably Sharma. Definitely Sharma. What a grab. Bro just justifying his jersey number to perfection. Look at that. The reaction time? 0.45 seconds. And look at KS Bharat. He had no idea that the ball was there. He was looking behind him. No. Oh, that's unfair to KS. I'm sorry. We wish you all the best. I want you to do well. You just need to make some runs, please. Wish something similar could have happened. What if? No. This is, I mean... Is that Labuschagne Batten? Yeah. No. What if? It's time to let it go. Root in the Bazball era. I don't know what he is doing, but whatever he is doing, it's not something he should be doing with the bat. It's actually a good question raised. Like, I'd love to see what his numbers and averages since Brendan McCullum took over as the captain, the coach, I meant, you know. Even as an Indian supporter. All right, so this is actually a good talking point because this was pretty good. Technology got it wrong on this occasion, said Ben Stokes. He's salty. He's upset that they lost. Because I tell you what, if they won and this was against India, he would have said, this is what the technology is there for. But now it's against him. They got it wrong. Oh, hold on, Ben. I mean, look, you know, it's pitching pretty far up the crease. You'd expect that it at least turns a little bit more away, but it stayed on pretty straight and you're out. That's all there is to it. Like, 3 reds. I was probably expecting like umpires call at least, but you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles and you're out. Off you get, Zach. He batted really well, but that is what it's there for. So you know, it's pure cinema, and this was essentially me and probably millions of other people after it. Nice. And then you've got Brendan going, pull down the glasses and going, hold on a minute. This can't be right. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Brendan. You play for England now. So these are the things that happen. The international script writer. And we appreciate that from Jay because, you know, he just keeping it friendly, not giving England these unfair advantages that they always used to get when they owned cricket. Now they don't own it. They're getting it back. Look at the swing. Oh, bit of tape on the ball. That's where you know that. Oh, Lord. Let's go big screen. Oh, Jimmy Anderson. Oh. That's unplayable. Hey, shout out to you. Obviously, I'm sure everyone who has played backyard cricket has had the ball and then you wrap it up one side with tape. It's literally unplayable. That thing just starts fucking rocketing through the stumps. It's really not easy. And then you get a bouncer and then it swings from like outside to the leg side and you know you're in some danger. 270s. Zach Crawley under other coaches. And then under McCullum. He's got a smile. That's what matters. It actually is. And I think there's not many players who tour India and then get back-to-back 50s in the same test match as well. So, fair effort. Need a sip of coffee, though. My mouth is getting dry. I'll edit that out. You won't see that. What a throw that by to dismiss Ben Stokes. This was one of the biggest moments in that innings right there. And look at Sarfaraz right there. Nice. I didn't even notice that, but direct hit. Just had him. And such a big moment in that game because we know what Ben Stokes can obviously do in the last few overs of a match. And I've got PTSD around saying that. You, of course, Headingley. Was it Headingley or the Oval? I can't remember. I don't even want to remember. Everything happened in the ball regarding the DRS. The umpire gave Hartley out LB, caught behind, sorry. He goes for the review. No spike on Snicko. Checks LB, overturns on field, and then survives. And now they want to say that the DRS goes against them, and then it works in their favour. Seeing Rowett like this. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's in the middle. That's what it's all about. And who's seen Ashwin as well? He was excited. There was a few... and we'll talk about the timing. This was my favourite moment from the test match. I'm not even going to lie. He got right in his face and was like, yeah. This was peak. This is peak Test match cricket right here, and you know, like I've seen a lot of people that maybe were like, Ashwin, calm down, you know, just chill, bruv. But nah, fuck it. I love that. I love all of that. Any bit of aggression towards England, but just in the close Test matches at the end. Yeah, it's just what it brings back memories of like Test cricket from the early days, doesn't it? Just things like that. And look at him. He's like, is he looking back at me? He's too scared. Most wickets in India versus England Test matches. Jimmy Anderson, 144. Ashwin, he's 3 away from the ton. Okay. And then you got some pretty good names amongst that. Good Lord. Australian snacks trash. The one he's holding in his hand right here is a personal favourite. So Tim Tams are good too.
Wieners asked if Australian snacks
Hold on.
are better than British ones. That's a low bar, so probably, but let's
Those are good.
Classic, of course, and I enjoy them quite a bit.
Yes.
My amazing sucking powers came in handy when I did the straw Tim Tam Slam thing, but it was still kind of tough to do. I guess you Aussies have strong...
Bro, what are you doing? He's doing it through water. No, it's milk. You meant to dip it in milk. No, water is crazy.
Tough to do. I guess you Aussies have strong throats. Regardless, these are a solid 8 out of 10. Thins brand.
Yes, these are it.
Crisps are a proud Australian.
Yes.
And they don't actually have chicken in them. Shame, I really don't trust chickens. Anyway, these aren't bad, but they just taste like salty herbs. Pretty inoffensive.
What?
So like 5 or 6 out of 10 maybe.
No.
I haven't had before, and they did not disappoint. Nice.
Yeah,
and
Malteser.
I could make an easy joke about enjoying balls in my mouth, but I won't because I respect you guys. So
Thank you.
I'll definitely get these and the Tim Tams again. And based on this, I think Aussie snacks are better than British ones.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's a fair assumption. The one thing with Australian snacks is that you actually don't, like, you can live in Australia. You don't have to live in England to get their snacks. It's like, who wants to actually, you know, live in England to actually do that? So, yeah, I get it. But no, that's unfair on the chicken chips. Come on. No Bazball here in India. Yo, chasing 350 against India in England. Let's go. And then he's at home and, you know, they don't know what's going on. So we really do enjoy it. It really does just bring a calmness because, yeah, we did not need England to win that. Thank you, Jimmy. There's 180 overs, but we'll try and do it in 60 or 70. Team India complete the task inside 70 overs. Shout out to the Punjab Kings social media manager there. 1 wicket for every 30 odd runs. Oh yeah, just shovel that back out. I know, and that's the thing with Bazball, like it can look so efficient, but then, oh man, and then you're putting on runs, but then you're losing a wicket because they're trying to be too proactive. The most important win. No Kohli, no Jadu, no Rahul, no Siraj, no Shamgod, no Rishabh, no Rinku either. Let's not forget that. We were down 0-1 and now they've come back. Bumrah, Jaiswal and Gill were the heroes, yeah. And even I'd want to throw in Shreyas Iyer as a hero. I mean, that run out on Ben Stokes was so important, but he had a few big moments in the field. We are leveled. Yes, we are. And let's actually go because it makes the series so much more gripping as well. Stokes has no regrets. He should. He had full belief in moments like that. Scoreboard pressure. Shreyas Iyer is my dad and he ran me out. That's an interesting quote there, Ben. I like that. That's very kind. What will the reason be? English media when they can't blame the defeat on the pitch. The weather. The weather was a little bit foggy. They're not used to being in India. They actually were a little bit sick beforehand and they didn't actually get the right amount of practice. That'll be something like that. When you say... No! This is one of, if not the greatest image that we will see this year. Oh man, this is one of my favourite memes episodes I think I'll ever do. No! Damn. Hey, it gets like that though. Yeah. Oh, well. That's what happens. Quality of test cricket in the first 2 tests. I know. And hopefully, because I think they get a big break now. I think it's like a few weeks maybe, or a week and a half before the next match. So there's a little bit of time in between this one now. So it's going to make interesting, like selection-wise, fitness-wise, pitch-wise. I'm excited already, to be honest. Bro is celebrating number 10 wicket more than Bumrah celebrated a 5-er. Good wicket, Mukesh. That was a nice wicket, mate. He did get quite excited. It was a big part of the game, but yeah. Look, me personally, I would have even Avesh Khan might have done a better job. Let's be honest, the flu king. So yeah, I don't know. He's Bhuvaneshwar, Umesh. Who else is there? Bloody. Deepak Chahar. I mean, you can pick anyone at the moment, can't you? It's just really a Mukesh McGrath. Here we go. Barges into bowl, picks a wicket, makes sure Bumrah doesn't get 10 wickets in the match, and Ashwin doesn't reach 500. Leaves. Nah, this man Mukesh is, what a guy. He does nothing all test match until it's at the end, and then takes the wicket to stop any sort of milestone. Inspirational. Does not get better, does it? The curse? England without Bashir. England with Bashir. Visa power. Go get it. Drag Shoaib from London to Abu Dhabi to London to Hyderabad to Vizag just to give away 100 plus runs and get him out for a duck by Mukesh McGrath. Yo! They're roasting Bashir. The guy on debut, it's not his fault, but look, he didn't bowl great. He didn't obviously bat at all, pretty much. Yeah, wow. I got no comment there, but maybe the visa power. That's crazy. Bumrah with the 9 wickets. Imagine scoring 209 when no one else scored 35 and you still are not winning player of the match. This is because you're teammate with Jasprit Bumrah, yeah. I think, if we're thinking about it, Bumrah, like, in terms of winning the match, probably Bumrah, but gee whiz. I mean, Jaiswal, he'd be going home thinking, geez, I'm stiff not to get that award. Jeez, who could have thought he could be the leading wicket taker? Yeah, not bad. I think I predicted Ashwin for the most wickets, so 14 wickets off 56 overs, carrying Indian bowling in this series wherever there is a small partnership, yeah. And this actually looks like him too, quite buff, quite strong. In the peak of his prime. You think about how long he was out for, like, and everyone was like, you know, is this man gonna ever fucking come back and be good again? Yes, he is, if not just as good as he's ever been, if not better. Yeah, the series in Ireland, of course, was his start back. Of course, the Asia and ODI World Cup, match-winning fifer in Cape Town, leading wicket taker so far, and yeah, he's during that World Cup, he was so economical. Like, of course, everyone spoke about what Shami did wicket-wise, but Bumrah was terrific in that World Cup. I do remember that. The only 3 heroes. Yeah, they did kind of carry. Let's be real. They did put the boys on their backs, say, strap on. Well, not strap on, but like, yeah, strap on. Get on the back, fucking ride. Well, no, that sounds weird as well. I'll edit that out, but what did I mean by that? Like, in my backpack, that's what I meant. I'll carry. Gee whiz. I have a way with words sometimes. Next match, drop Mukesh and play whom? Who do you play in the next test match? I would say, depending on the pitch, do you bring in Siraj again? I mean, it just probably makes sense to bring back in Siraj or another spinner of Kuldeep. Well, I mean, if it depends, because... Oh, no, sorry. Kuldeep, Jadeja, because Jadu has to come back in if he's fit, so... I don't know. Do you just play the extra spinner? What is the moment of this test match for you? Ooh. All right, Gill, Jaiswal, Bumrah, or Shreyas Iyer's run out. And you know what my favourite thing about this run out was? Is that he did the Ben Stokes like celebration with the finger in the air, because we know when Ben Stokes took a catch, I think on day 3 it might have been, or day 2, and he gave the finger to the crowd, like, you know, just like, hey, cop that, mate. Fucking cop that. I'm probably... Oh, it's hard to go past Bumrah's Pfeiffer. Like, the amount of times that I have watched that delivery to Pope, but not even that delivery, that spell of bowling was just arousing. I have to be careful with words that you use on YouTube, but man, it made me feel good. Take that. This is what I'm talking about. Bang. Get that up, ya. Woo! Yeah, nice. Cop that, mate. Don't be a little smart ass. If you can give it, you gotta take it. That's right. That's right. That's why they need you back, Coley. They need you back in there, delivering that sort of message to the boys. And it would not surprise me if Coley was like, he gave, you know, Dravid a little phone call and he said, hey, put me on Zoom, put me at the front of the room before the boys walk out on FaceTime or Zoom, whatever, and I will give a message to the boys to be ferocious, aggressive, and to get under their skin. And it's like they did. They changed that. We've seen Ashwin do it. We've seen Iyer do it. Their fielding got a lot more aggressive. Rowett was a lot more aggressive with his visual in the field, but his placements in the field, his bowling changes, like, I liked it. And that's sometimes what you need Test cricket to be about, is that just, like, it's you or me sort of thing. Iyer is fit and ready to go. Shreyas Iyer avoids back spasms. Yeah, I mean, that moment is going to keep him in for the test match, let's be honest. So it was a very good run out. And sometimes that's all you need to give yourself a bit of momentum, confidence. Victory is sweet, but revenge is sweeter. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, man. This is why you don't go early. This is why you just be a little bit humble. But especially when you are the captain, like, name another captain in the world who does this sort of stuff right now. Like, Kohli used to kind of get animated as a captain, but he never really used to point his fingers. He just used to celebrate with his fists. No, I don't remember many captains ever doing this. Like, you know, I don't know, being a little smart ass, but hey, that's what England's about, man. That's what England's about. This battle will be legendary. Yeah. I hope that just runs him out another once or twice. Where is Ishan? In touch. He said Ishan needs to start playing to be considered. Huh? He needs to play? Wait a minute. Does that mean Ishan has decided he isn't playing? Is there not... Wait. So I need to clarify, is there local domestic cricket in India being played right now? Because if there is, and he's not playing, I'd be a little bit concerned, because it's been months now, isn't it? It's been a few months since he was omitted from the team for partying, and now he's not even playing. And here he is. Okay. I mean, it's a nice car. There's not much to be said. Where's your cricket bat? No, look, of course, sometimes you do need a break, a mental refresh, but maybe just stay off social media so people don't think you're just forgetting cricket and partying and, you know, a little bit of that, to be honest. But yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on that? I don't know. It's been a while. Like, bro, are you going to play or not? He's waiting for the IPL, I bet. Long discussions between Captain Rowett and Chief Selector Ajit Agekar after the second test. Selection is yet to be done for the last 3. My wish list is that Kohli is back in. I hope Sarfaraz still gets to stay. Honestly, I would say KS Bharat, see you later. Sarfaraz, you're gonna use the gloves. I don't know if he actually wicket keeps that often, but why not? I want to see Sarfaraz play, so that's probably the way. Siraj in for Mukesh, and hopefully Jadeja in for, I guess, Patidar. Workload management when you are 1-1. Bumrah is likely to be rested. What? Is this a joke? I mean, Siraj is expected to return. That's good. I love that. But India, if they go into the third test match with Siraj and Mukesh Kumar as their two pace bowlers, that is going to be lots of runs and runs. So Bumrah is going to be rested. That is insane. Back, hopefully he plays. Oh, KL, of course, he will come back in. I would give KL the wicketkeeper gloves. KS, you got to get out. Jadu, unlikely, and Kohli, no updates. So hopefully Anushka is doing well and, you know, hopefully gives birth soon because, you know, we want to see Kohli play. That sounds so bad and selfish from me to say that. Like, I hope everything goes well for them and it's a beautiful moment for both of them. But I want to watch him play cricket. Tell your husband to get back out on the field. I'm sorry.
Here are the top 10 national teams in the world according to the current FIFA rankings. But what would the new top 10 be if it was based on each country's highest goal score in international football? We're actually going to have to extend this list to 11 because there are 3 players that have currently registered 79 international goals in their career. Godfrey Chitulu, Lukaku, and Neymar.
Oh, Lukaku!
Caps out of the 3, so Brazil will be at 11th place. Belgium at 10th,
oh.
and Zambia at 9th.
Zambia!
Poland, as Lewandowski currently has 81 goals registered to his name. 7th goes to the UAE, as Ali Makbout also scored 81 goals, but did it in less appearances than Lewandowski. And number 6 is Hungary, with Puskás scoring 84 goals in 85 appearances for his country.
Yeah, that's
place goes to Malaysia, as Daharia scored 89 goals. 4th is India. The legend Chetri, who is still active, has scored 89 goals. Yeah. 3rd is Argentina. Messi currently has 106. He'll probably take that 2nd place spot soon though, as currently it belongs to Iran, with their former player Ali Dai having 108 goals. 1st place though, with no surprises, Cristiano Ronaldo scoring 127 goals for Portugal.
And yeah, that's a fair effort actually. 127 goals. India back to number 2. How the fuck are Australia first? We've got 3 losses, 1 draw, and I think we've had points deducted as well, and we're still first. I mean, we're going to take it for now. Oh, look, here we go. We've played 10 test matches compared to everyone else. So, yeah, that's why. Dara Mashala getting ready for the 5th test match in March. Ooh, yeah. Now, this is beautiful. Like, yeah, man. Hopefully, yeah. What do we think? Is this the pitch that we're expecting? Like, obviously, it's weeks away, but all right, it's looking a little bit dry. We might see some turn. We've got the man Arshdeep celebrating his birthday. Okay. Damn, look at the absolute Punjab Kings legend and his family. Nice. How bougie are these plates? Goodness me. They're like silver and gold, and that's pretty cool. Shout out to Arshdeep, man. They got Fabian Allen what? The incident happened outside his team hotel and they took his phone and bag. What the fuck? In South Africa? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Thank goodness he is okay and fine. Bruh, like, that shit's fucked. If that happened to me, I'm on the first plane out of there, to be honest. Like, I'm like, nah. I'm a cricketer who's playing this, you know, high-level domestic competition. That should not be happening to a professional, anyone, but a professional cricketer. They should have team members around him or security or something. Like, that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, I would be on the first plane out of South Africa if that was me, low-key. I'm like, fuck that. You know, is it worth being here if that's happening? Like, yeah, I don't know about that. A great initiative by the Sri Lankan. Ooh, this looks nice. New groundbreaking facilities in Dambulla, a new swimming pool, hydrotherapy, an injury rehabilitation unit, and a modern floodlight system for ground are among. Yes, this is awesome because we know Sri Lanka has been through the absolute ringer with their, you know, politics, money, stuff like that in the last 3-4 years, 5 years, really. So to see their cricketing nation that was really on the ropes of falling apart. This is awesome. I like that. Nice. They need more of that. Like, we need that in Nepal, Afghanistan. We need more of this everywhere. 2007 to 2024. Is it possible that he's grown more hair? The man got older and he's got more hair. Nice. And he's got a big, sexy beard now. Just imagine. 2 to 3 years, Chaha said, Mahi Bai has recovered well. For me, he should play another 2 to 3 years, but it's his call. He told everyone he's going to play his last game in Chennai for us. It will be difficult to play for CSK without him. It will be, won't it? I mean, CSK is going to be so, different. They're going to need a new captain, a new face of the franchise, a new name, a new everything. Damn. I mean, that's why everyone doesn't want him to ever retire, though. We got this guy.
Here's what we learned from day 4 at the White.
We learned that you lost. Alright, sorry. Hold on.
Well, a great upset and stopped England from chasing 400. We got 300 runs in a 4th innings in India. If we'd done this in the 90s, Graham Gooch would have been knighted. There would have been a 10-part Netflix series. We would have had Fairbrother and Graham Hick presenting the Radio 1 breakfast show for 20 years. It is unthinkable that we even consider at this point in time that we are disappointed we didn't chase 400.
You should be.
But we are! Next up, it's pretty plain to see England were entirely robbed by a poor DRS decision. And as I've always said, never trust science. Ever. It's not based on facts. And Hawkeye definitely isn't. Because Zach Crawley, well, he's never out. And this definitely wasn't. Lastly, how can I not finish up without mentioning one great seamer that showed the world something so special in this test match? Yes, Jasprit Bumrah was exceptional, and Jimmy
Mukesh
plugged away for his 5 wickets in the game and showed just how
Mukesh?
But Mukesh, my word, boy did he show us levels to this game. He reminded every single club cricketer, it doesn't matter how good you think you are, the next step up is so much more than you think it is. This man might be averaging 21 in the Ranji Trophy, but stepping up to test cricket, it's not that easy. So if it is your last test match, Mukesh, thank you. You reminded us all. Can't all be great.
Oh my. The random drive-by on Mukesh Kumar. I thought he was going to get a bunch of props and credit, and that's not what I was expecting. But look, did he bowl great? No. But then he took one of the more greatest wickets at the end of the match. That it could be the greatest wicket of all time. So let's not forget what Mukesh McGrath did that day, yesterday. All right. And this is the face of someone who has to support a team that, look, you just don't know what you're going to get every time you walk out there. And yeah. And you know what? I feel I do kind of feel happy for England fans because they got to see a win in the first test match. It's all downhill from there. England fans to the management, Stokes and McCullum. We're going to win the series, right? We will win, right? No, sir. 1-1. The confidence was flying high after that first test match, wasn't it? Shikhar is all geared up. Yes! Get Trevor out of here. The preparations for the IPL are going well. I am focusing on my fitness, skill, and visualization as well. Focus is to help Punjab Kings get the trophy. I like hearing a player say that because I feel like I never hear the word trophy and Punjab in the same sentence. So that actually gets me excited to hear the captain say that for once. It feels... I never heard KL Rahul say, we want the trophy in Punjab. I just heard that man say, I want some runs for the orange cap. So I love to hear that from Shikhar. That's good. Ooh, this is tough. I think it's between Pope and Joseph, and I'm probably going to say Joseph. What they did... Yeah, Joseph for me. We got the big guns in the T20I squad that did get named this morning. So let's have a look for the tour of New Zealand. Okay. David Warner. It's good to see. Travis Head, Mitchell Marsh as the captain. Glenn Maxwell, Steve Smith is in the T20 team. Inglis, Timothy David, Matt Short. Stoinis, brother. Matthew Wade. I love you, Wadey, but what the fuck are you still doing in these teams? I don't understand what Matthew Wade has done to be a part of these teams. What is going on? Where did Matthew Wade come from again in T20 cricket? The man played like 4 or 5 Big Bash games, did nothing. What's going on? Like Josh Philippe, Bancroft even, Jimmy Pearson. Like, I'd rather see these guys wicket keep. Anyways, Pat Cummins, Hazelwood, Nathan Ellis, Mitchell Stark, and Zampa. I like that. Pretty strong. The only guy missing is anyone missing? I mean, I would have had Aaron Hardy in here, but obviously Moses should have been in there, but they just don't even consider him at this point. But it's interesting. And we got the last one, Liam without a mustache. How is that possible? Yo, 2 years ago, reaction. Oh man, I've had some people going through my older videos on my channel and commenting through them, because I have that I have an app where it shows all the recent comments on my videos and stuff, and people have been going through all my old videos and stuff and just leaving funny comments. So hey, shout out to everyone that's done that. But yeah, I think that is the last time I ever shaved my mustache as well. It was like 2.5 years ago, and every comment said you need to grow it back, so I never shaved it again. But hey, if you guys want me to shave it for 10,000 subs or something, let me know. I'll do it. But hey, that will cap us off. I hope we all enjoyed. No, I won't leave it there. Oh, isn't that funny? Most expensive last overs. Harshal Patel. He now plays for Punjab. Great. Hey, that will cap us off. I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. 1 second here. Just 1 second. Bear with me. We'll find something. Hold on a minute. Just be with me. Yes. All right, hold on. This will cap us off. I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see everyone in the next one.